Kanye West just dropped a video on Twitter, and it already has 1.2 million views, and it's only going to get far more than that. And there is a lot going on in this video. We're going to watch this video, and then we're going to talk about it. But there's a lot. There's a lot going on in this video. So yesterday, Kanye tweeted out that he was at Mar-a-Lago visiting Trump for the first time ever at Mar-a-Lago. And this is the first thing he's posted since that meeting, if I'm not mistaken.
I think the thing that Trump was most perturbed about, me asking him to be my vice president, I think that was like lower on the list of things that caught him off guard. It was the fact that I walked in with intelligence. So Trump is really impressed with Nick Fuentes. And Nick Fuentes, unlike so many of the lawyers and so many people that he was left with on his 2020 campaign, he's actually a loyalist. When he didn't know what the lawyers is, you'll still have your lawyer list. And when all the lawyers said, forget it, Trump's done, there were loyalists running up in the White House, right? And my question would be, why, when you had the chance, did you not free the January 6ers? And I came to him as someone who loves Trump, and I said, go and get Corey back. Go and get these people that the media tried to cancel and told you to step away from. He basically gives me this would-be mob-esque kind of story, talking to some kid from the south side of Chicago trying to sound mobby or whatever. He goes into the story about all that he went through to get Alice Johnson out of jail and how he didn't do it for Kim, but he did it for me. But then he goes on to say that Kim is a and you could tell her I said that. And I was thinking, like, that's the mother of my children. Since we know, and all the Christians in America that love Trump know that Trump is a conservative, we're going to demand that you hold all policies directly to the Bible. When Trump started basically screaming at me at the table, telling me I was going to lose, I mean, has that ever worked for anyone in history?
You're going to lose. Tell him he's going to lose.
I'm like, well, hold on, Trump. You're talking to Ye.
Whoo. Holy shit, dude. So much going on. So obviously him saying, and this is from a media perspective, the media is going to eat this video up. The media is going to eat this video up. So him saying that Trump is impressed with Nick Fuentes, media is going to take that and run with it like crazy. Apparently Nick Fuentes was at the meeting, the dinner, if I'm putting all the pieces together, because there's also text messages that Kanye has dropped, bringing up the fact that Trump didn't do anything about the January 6th and the prisoners. That's going to bring up a lot of uncomfortable questions for Donald Trump if people want to pounce on that. Obviously, like, him asking Trump to be his running mate is crazy. I'm not sure, like, if I'm not mistaken, a few weeks ago, or maybe about a month or two ago, whenever Kanye really started to start saying all the stuff that the media has been upset with him about, Trump, I feel like Trump distanced himself a little bit from Kanye. I feel like that was at a rally or something, if I'm not mistaken. So I just had to look it up, and right here from the New York Post on October 17th, Trump thinks Kanye West is acting too crazy after his recent outburst. And it also says that he needs help. That's according to Trump. He needs help and he's acting too crazy. So you hear that when Kanye tweeted that out, that he was going to Mar-a-Lago, it came out of nowhere. Because I'm like, wait a minute, he's at Mar-a-Lago? But I thought Trump recently said that Kanye was he kind of distanced himself from Kanye. Now the reports that Kanye has met with Trump and they had this dinner and all of that, it's kind of wild. You have to ask yourself, did this really happen? And if it did happen, why did Trump meet with him after saying these things? And was it a legitimate meeting? Was it a meeting where he feels that Kanye needed some help? Again, these are just questions I'm asking because I don't know. But this whole thing is insane, and I love it because the chaos is just so fun to follow. But I have no idea what actually did happen. And so now with him having a meeting with Kanye, very interesting. And then he brings the Kim stuff up. I think he said that Trump said Kim is a disgusting human being, but he bleeped that out. I think that's what I made from that, but maybe I'm wrong. And Kanye's still dropping stuff like right here. So if you go to his Twitter, he's got this now. And it's looking more and more like it was Jason Miller who was the source for the Daily Beast. Same guy who wrote the announcement speech. Please sit down. Nick, didn't you tell the president at dinner that Jason didn't like you? Yes, I told him that Jason had me banned off of Getter. I told Nick to tell the former president that Nick hated his speech. Jason is not on Trump's official payroll, but he still uses him. Wow. I mean, again, it's so much. There's so much to unpack. And the comments are crazy. I'm not clicking on anything that says that. What did Trump say about Kim? Yeah, this is crazy, man. The comments, the response. Yeah, that's perfect. There's so much going on in this video. I'm still trying to take it all in. This is the most wild timeline. Wow. Yeah, wake up, babe. New Kanye tweet. Whoo. This is wild, dude. This is wild. So that's the latest right now. Dude, listen. If you guys thought 2020 was crazy, bro, 2024 is going to be out of this world. It's going to be out of this world. Kanye is committed to running. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know if that puts him on the debate stage potentially. Obviously, Trump will be the front runner. We don't know if Biden even knows where he's at right now, so I don't know if Biden's going to be running, who they're going to bring for the Democratic ticket. Will it be Hillary again? Is Bernie going to try to run again on that side? Mike Pence is involved. Nikki Haley, she says she wants to run. Mike Pompeo, which are all Trump, people that were part of the Trump administration. And then there's the DeSantis element. And wow. So again, politics is crazy. Politics is dominating everything right now. And this is just the beginning. So if you thought 2020 was crazy, I'm sorry, if you thought 2016 was crazy, if you thought 2020 was crazy, you ain't seen nothing yet. The next 2 years are going to be some of the most insane stuff we have ever seen. And it's going to make 2016 and 2020 look like a normal time. Wow. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.